everyone. I'm sure you've already heard the story about the TikToker that Nigerian police went to detain. They hunted him, arrested him, took him. They wanted to send him to prison for 30 days. And the magistrate said no and gave him bail. Lagos State Magistrate, a magistrate court in Lagos State, and that's a good one. Hopefully, that's one way we begin to see the judiciary having its independence as it should be. I don't understand why police are really out there, antagonizing citizens, harassing citizens, doing all sorts of things. The guy was angry, when they said that, oh, if you insult any official, whatever, they're going to arrest you. And he started the insult. And so, you guys, I've done this thing. I don't know what's wrong with Nigerian police, so how they are not reading the handwriting on the wall. But anyway, there was a lot of drama that went on. Let me take this parallel facts, piece where it said Lagos Magistrate Court rejects police bid to remand TikToker SeaKing for 30 days, grants bail. A Lagos Magistrate Court has granted bail to a popular TikToker SeaKing on Monday. This development came after the TikToker was arrested and detained for insulting Bola Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, and police IG Egbetoku. SeaKing's bail was facilitated by the intervention of the human rights lawyer Inibehe Effiong. His bail was made known in a post shared on X handle of Omoyele Sowore. His post read, "Breaking. Lagos Magistrate Court rejects move by police NG to remand TikToker Olumide Ogunsawo aka SeaKing for 30 days and grants bail on liberal terms." This case was handled by the indefatigable rights attorney Inibehe Effiong. What this case shows is that our united voice rejecting police abuse, tyranny makes all the difference. And so there's an even very almost a comical story that was put showing of what the police were trying to do. You will think that you are watching you are reading about a what do you call it now, movie, something that not real life. But Nigerian police have turned themselves into a joke, into comedy, that what they do is almost like, what's wrong with these people? So Inibehe was giving his own account. He said popular TikToker Olumide Ogunsawo alias SeaKing has been granted bail by the Magistrate Court of Lagos sitting in Ogba. I went to the State Police Command Ikeja this morning with my colleague Jeremiah Okoro along with the wife of SeaKing, who came with their 6-month-old baby to visit him. The policemen did not grant us access to him. I went to report to the Commissioner of Police. While waiting to see the CP to express our grievances, that's the Commissioner of Police, SeaKing was sneaked out of the CP Tactical Squad 1 where he was being held and taken to Ogba Magistrate Court for secret remand proceedings. Can you imagine the way the Nigerian police behave? Nothing straight about them. Very, very kind. Lord have mercy. Thankfully, we intercepted the information and proceeded immediately to the court premises where we met SeaKing with the police officers. To our consternation, the Nigerian police filed a remand application and annexed a charge to it, wherein they are accusing him of treason, cyber stalking, conduct likely to cause breach of peace, and provoking breach of peace. You see that cyber stalking that police are now using anyhow. We need to go back to the National Assembly and rechange that thing. That's why I'm saying we need people that will go to the National Assembly, because we need to be deliberate about this thing. Carry people little by little by little. Let's begin to send people to that National Assembly. People that will be voices for Nigeria. They are claiming that he called on Nigerian youth to wage war against the police. We oppose the application, Inibehe said, for remand on multiple grounds, while urging the court to refuse the application to remand him for 30 days pending DPP advice. We applied that he should be admitted to bail in line with provisions of Section 2645 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Lagos State. The court considered arguments from both sides and upheld our position and held that the police failed to show probable cause why he should be remanded for 30 days. The learned magistrate accordingly admitted SeaKing bail on liberal terms, specifically in the sum of 500,000, with two sureties in like sum. One of the sureties should be his family member, and the surety should be resident in Lagos State and be gainfully employed. The case has been adjourned to the 16th day of January 2025 for report of DPP advice. So, all this drama on top of citizens, but you will never see police doing this drama on top of bandits, on top of those that are killing us, on top of people that are doing anyhow. It is always on this on citizens. Then there's something that someone has said here which really, okay, there's something that hey, the story never ends. Plenty drama. Inibehe continued in another post. He said, I had to, okay, he was replying somebody. He said, well, so somebody said to him, well done, Inibehe. The police haven't changed. A sinister practice taken out of his 1990s playbook. Then we always surprise police officers turning up in court. They didn't expect us. Well done. So this is Inibehe's response. He said, I had to run through all the floors and all the courtrooms at Samuel Ilori Courthouse Ogba today searching for SeaKing. They were hiding him in a private vehicle downstairs, but we caught them. Can you imagine? This police, hey, why are they so dark? Why is their mind so dark? Which kind of wahala be this one? The police wanted to remand him behind our back. I do not think people understand how significant it is for learned magistrate to not only refuse the remand application, but refuse it despite their purported treason allegation and then proceed to admit him to bail. I don't know how many times this has happened in our judicial history, but certainly not often. The judiciary can resist lawlessness when it wants, so we will continue to stand up for the oppressed. So, because there's judicial activism, there's legislative activism, there's executive activism. Activism is not just being on the streets or speaking. People can be in there and be activists and still be advocates and be voices of the people. And that's why we need to send in people there that are not going to be thinking about their pockets, but we'll be thinking about the people. Then Ridwan, okay, another lawyer said, you will hardly see a magistrate opting to grant bail in this instance. We need more judicial activism like this one. You don't just rely on whatever the police says and use it to grant ridiculous ridiculous orders. I tell you, it's hey, Nigerian police, hey, no wahala. Citizens get to that time. That prison that they think they are sending people to, Packer, they will send people there. It will be full one day, except they will need to embark on building new prisons that people will be on.